Oh, cool. We level up.
Yeah, that was easy. Wait, so we're level 5 now. That means fireball time.
Oh yeah, you are level 5 now, so that means you guys get Bastions. I kind of forgot about that. So, I suppose there's a very well-dressed man who enters in through a clearing in the woods and reads out from a piece of parchment. You noble adventurers have become the owners of, that castle over there. Yes, that is all. Bye now. What? Hey everyone, welcome to The Grit and Glory, where we learn how to improve the gaming experience. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. But now, onto the video. In D&D 5 edition or 2024 edition, whatever you want to call it, introduce the concept of Bastions. These are like buildings that the players kind of just get given randomly as they level up, arbitrary levels to be completely honest, and it doesn't really make sense to me. Like I totally understand the game balance reason for tying it to levels, but it really breaks the immersion for me. I mean, what does killing a pack of wolves have anything to do with this random castle in the distance that you just happen to get at that level? I think that it's kind of crazy that this got past concept, let alone play testing and to actual release in the official rulebook. So that's why in G&G we have Strongholds. These are things you don't just get given, you actually have to put effort into acquiring them. That can be building them from scratch, repairing some ruins, or even conquering them from your foes. And the thing is, in D&D, Bastions are very kind of limited. There's not that many things you can do with them, and because they're level locked, you can't freely expand them. So it kind of means that a lot of them just end up looking the same.
Wow, we're identical.
But in Grit and Glory, there are a near infinite number of ways that you can build, customize, and expand your strongholds. So let's start at the start. How do you actually build them? Well, it only takes 4 things. You need space, time, resources, and skill. That is, unless you have the resources for someone else's skill and their time.
I know you.
Father, I have the stones.
What?
I don't realistically imagine that most parties will end up actually building the strongholds themselves. I mean, you totally can. It will just take a lot longer. And players being as impatient as they are, I imagine they'll just use their insane hordes of wealth to hire out 50 crews and get it done a lot quicker. And that's okay, we have a whole system to manage hirelings and followers in Grit and Glory, which I'll explain in this video here. Speaking of insane wealth, that reminds me of my next point. You walk around the corner of the dragon's cave and you see the shining ocean of gold. Hundreds of thousands of pieces, maybe gems and ancient artifacts lie beneath its surface. Ah, we're gonna be rich! Yeah, that makes all this struggle worth it.
Many months later.
Wait, how much money do we have left? Only 300,000 gold. In D&D, a lot of campaigns come into the problem of too much money. Which is a nice problem to have in real life, I suppose, but in D&D it can really trivialize a lot of the encounters. I mean, if you have more gold in your back pocket than the captain of the city guard makes in a year, there aren't many things that you can't somehow pay your way out of, which is where strongholds come in. Like I said, they take a lot of resources to make. So these things are massive money pits.
You fronted us 120 to get us going. 45 from each of us. Ira's guys get 10 each. Goodman's cut, 18,000 from each.
But what are you actually investing in? Is it worth it? Well,
Like I said, there are tons and tons of different options for how you can make your stronghold. So this means that you can always cater it to yourself and your party's needs. Do you want a barracks for your marshals to train in? Maybe even to hire soldiers? Do you want a wizard's tower to amplify your magic? Maybe even a stables to house your horses or some more exotic creatures. So yeah, we have got a wide variety of different buildings that you can use for all the different kinds of uses. And I think we have most areas covered, but the thing that I love the most about how we've done this is we've created a system for you to make your own buildings with their own abilities that might suit your specific needs or the needs of your party. This means that those abilities that the Stronghold gives you can always be catered and customized, and you're never going to be left feeling lackluster, especially since you don't have to build any of them. They're all optional. So if one doesn't seem that good to you, you can ignore it. But when I say abilities, I don't just mean some kind of passive buff you get whilst inside the Stronghold. They do have stuff like that, but they also give you things permanently. Permanent buffs, passive abilities, rechargeable abilities, even siege defensives. That's it, right. You heard it here. Sieges. They are fully capable of holding up a siege in your stronghold. And don't worry, in Grit and Glory we have unique mechanics for mass combat and full extended rules on sieges. So it's not going to be something you're going to have to homebrew to the ends of the earth to make actually fun. But as well as providing great mechanical buffs, they are also amazing narrative tools for GMs and players alike. Imagine your rogue discovers the hidden plot to assassinate the king through his spy network. Or your bard hosts a festival that draws the ire and the jealousy of nearby kingdoms. Perhaps your paladin even takes a garrison of soldiers and converts them to his order. Meanwhile, Greg in DnD has just leveled up to level 9, and that means he gets access to the Cursed Storage Vault. Woo! Yeah, now he can store all those cursed items that he can't interact with or really do anything with. But, you know, it's yours, right? You earned it by, you know, killing that ogre. Woo! Cool! So if you're tired of the video gamey feeling of D&D and you want to feel like the king of your own kingdom, then it's time to use the Strongholds from Grit and Glory. Because they're not just a place to rest your head, they're a tactical resource, a narrative plot point, a statement of reputation, and they belong to you. Sure, they might be a money pit, but at least you earned it, and you weren't just given it because the rules said so.
Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, check out the website in the description below where you'll find details about the Kickstarter that's going live in September, so make sure to back it. And in the meantime, you can check out my Patreon for more exclusive content, or for YouTube content, you can look here.